and I play number 5 on the Umbrella Academy.
I am David Castañeda, and I play Diego.
Hi, my name is Justin Min, and I play Ben Hargreaves.
Hello, I am Captain Robert Sheehan, you fellow flesh bag, and I play Dr. Klaus.
I'm Emmy River Lampman, and I play Allison Hargreaves.
I am Ellen Page, and I play Vanya Hargreaves.
Hello, I'm Tom Hopper, and I play Luther Hargreaves on the Umbrella Academy, and we will be taking the BuzzFeed quiz to find out which Umbrella Academy characters we are.
How would your BFFs describe you? Clumsy, guarded, charming, romantic, badass, loyal.
I mean, my instinct is badass, but I'm going to have to go with loyal.
I think loyal.
Well, if they're my BFFs, do you know what I mean? They're probably going to be as rude and demeaning as they could possibly be, which is what I would expect for them. Probably go with charming. Let's say charming for Rob.
I would say loyal for Justin.
Well, if they are my best friend forever, then I suppose I would have to be quite loyal. That's a long time to stay with somebody. I think that might be the definition of loyalty.
Yeah, I'm definitely not badass. My friends aren't really that emotionally available, so I would say loyal. Pick the superhero you relate to the most. Superman, Wonder Woman, Black Panther, Spider-Man, Storm. There's just something so cool about Chadwick Boseman. I'm gonna go with Black Panther.
There are two sides to this, really. One, which superpowers would you like? Two, which personalities most suit you? I'm not nearly as guarded as Batman, but Batman is cool. I'd probably say I'm most like Spider-Man. I'm a high school student, and sometimes I can be quite silly.
I don't know enough about the backstory of Wonder Woman or Storm.
I think I'm Storm. What did you say, Ella?
Spider-Man.
I knew it!
He's kind of like, awkward a bit, but then he's like, shoo, shoo, shoo. And like, he's not like,
Shoo, shoo, shoo.
really big and strong,
I've gone Superman because I feel like I kind of have two sides to me. And like I have like a goofier side, which is kind of Clark Kent. And then I have like quite a serious, disciplined side, which is more when he's Superman.
Probably Black Panther?
I'm going to say Storm.
What are you most likely doing in your free time? Sleeping, dancing, shopping, cooking, watching TV, or texting?
I'd be either sleeping or cooking. I love a bit of cooking. Let's go with cooking. Sleeping makes me sound like a lazy bastard.
Would say sleeping, so I guess I am the lazy.
I'm a lazy pup.
I would say dancing.
You are an awesome dancer. You are always impeccable whenever we have like rap parties.
Yeah, well, that's because of the tequila, baby.
Well, if you're dancing, I'll be dancing with you, buddy.
I'm definitely cooking.
These days, cooking.
I'm not doing much of any of these.
I was like, we need a reading option.
Yeah, that was
Reading should be on there.
I guess I might just, is crazy to be like, I guess I catch up on sleep, when you have free time. Pick an early 2000 song to jam out to. Get Your Freak On by Missy Elliott, Thong Song by
Cisco.
1,000 Miles by Vanessa Carlton, Hey Ya by Outkast, I'm Like a Bird by Nelly Furtado, Wherever, Whenever by Shakira.
I mean, it's definitely the thong song, because baby, that thong, the thong, thong, thong.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go Thong Song.
I mean, it's a bop. It's a bop.
Such a bop.
I think I'm Get Your Freak On by Missy Elliott for sure. Can't not dance. Like, it doesn't matter what's going on. If it came on right now, I'd be like, see you guys later.
I'd go with Hey Ya by Outkast in that list.
What are the second lyrics to Whenever, Wherever, Whenever?
We're meant to be together. I'll be there and you'll be here.
Oh yeah, that's definitely me.
I'm gonna go with Nelly Furtado. Dope song, man.
I'll probably go with Hey Ya. Which member of the commission would you want to be for a day? Cha-Cha, Hazel, and the Handler.
The Handler.
There's a nice sort of humility to Hazel and a nice sort of reserved and sweetness that Cameron brings to that role. So I'll go with Hazel.
Like, the Handler is serving me like wardrobe goals and options and like the cigarette, like Cruella de Vil with the cigarette. I think I'd be here for the props.
I think I might be Cha-Cha.
I think the Handler, just because she's got like kind of swag.
I think the Handler, because there's less likelihood you'll have to splat someone's brains all over the wall. I don't know if I'd be into that.
I'd probably choose Hazel because he gets to eat donuts and he has that nice love story with Agnes.
Pick a treat from Gritty's Donuts. Strawberry donut, chocolate donut, white chocolate donut, glazed donut. I don't trust glaze. Cookie crumble donut, jelly-filled donut. I think I'm going to go for a jelly-filled donut.
I'm going to go with the one that you just hated on, the classic glazed. Why don't you trust glazed?
You know, it's because it's invisible, mate, you know?
The glaze is highly underrated and probably my favorite.
I'll go with the glazed donut as well.
I used to absolutely nail an entire box of Krispy Kreme original glazed donuts.
Oh,
like, no problem. They were so good. So I'm going to go with the original glazed.
I used to always, as a kid, the chocolate dip donut.
I'm a pink with sprinkles.
Finally, choose an iconic moment in history to travel back to. The moon landing, the invention of broadcast television, the March on Washington, the birth of William Shakespeare, the first performance by the Beatles in South England, or Muhammad Ali's boxing match against Sonny Liston in 1965. You would definitely choose that one, I know.
Yeah, no question. But who wants to see the birth of William Shakespeare?
I was going to choose that one!
Are you going to be there to catch him when he comes out?
Exactly, and to hold him in my arms.
It's like holding any baby.
But I would still be able to say I held William Shakespeare when he was birthed.
Obviously, the March on Washington. For
the March.
sure.
I'm going to go with the first performance by the Beatles. I'm a big Beatles fan. For the first performance by the Beatles in South England, that would be pretty epic to go to.
And we all know that I'm going with Muhammad Ali against Sonny Liston.
And I'm going with you, buddy.
I got number 2, Diego Hargreaves.
I got you!
You got Luther Hargreaves, Space Boy, number 1.
I got The Boy.
I got the boy / number 5. Honestly, thrilled.
I also got The Boy, number 5.
I got Klaus Hargreaves, everyone's favorite slacker. I'm not a slacker at all. I work real hard.
Have you seen her documentaries? Good God.
You don't like to be tied down. Guess what? That's okay.
You tend to get bored easily and talk to yourself when nobody's watching. Yet somehow you get things done.
I'm the one that answered the questions, so I'm going to have to sit with it.
You may have a baby face, but you're often regarded as the wisest in your friend groups.
Definitely have an old soul to match your youthful spirit.
Never doubt your ability to make real changes in this world.
I'm not as much as a little as he is in the show, though.
You can be a little, very hot-headed at times. But it's only because you're passionate, you know, and you care deeply about the people and the things you love. And you like to stab people in the guts. Crikey, BuzzFeed, that's a bit much.
You are the protector and you wear that hat or coat. Nothing gets past you and you'll do anything to make sure your family and friends are safe. More than likely, you also gave the best hugs, which is true.